Good evening. We start with a developing story this evening. New evidence from a cold case from nearly half a century ago in Pecatonica.
Yeah, a car pulled from the river just yesterday, believed to be the 1960s Chevy Impala that Everett, Hawley, and Clarence Owens were last in before their disappearance in 1976. First responders and dive teams arrived on scene to search for the car around 9 in the morning on Monday. That search came after a fisherman found the car on his sonar detector. This is one of our area's longest running cold cases.
And the incident has caught the attention of many people in the Pecatonica community.
And even bringing back memories for others, including a resident who knew one of the men. 13 WREX's Destin Howard joins us live from Pecatonica with community reaction tonight to the cold case. Destin, what did you find out?
Brittany and Derek, as you can see around me, it is a much calmer scene here today at the Pecatonica River. I'm standing where many people in the community lined up to view that vehicle being pulled from the river here behind me. That also includes Marj Herbig, who I spoke with today. Now, she was around during that time, and now she's recalling the details that she remembers from 1976 and the victim that she knew personally, Clarence Owens.
As I understood, he'd just gotten it back that day from a brand new paint job, and he was proud as punch of it.
90-year-old Marj Herbig has lived the majority of her life in Pecatonica, remembering the disappearance of Everett, Hawley, and Clarence Owens like it was yesterday, saying it was the talk of the town for many years.
And it would come up frequently, and even to this day, occasionally there would be a conversation and come up and say, you know, are they ever going to find it, because it was such a mysterious thing.
Herbig, knowing Clarence Owens, who she called Jim, wanted to get a close look at the vehicle removed from the Pecatonica River, spending 8 hours at the scene Monday, eager to see what progress can now be made by authorities.
I hope that they can determine something from it as to whether there was actual bodies in it or not when they found it, or when it went in, I shouldn't say when they found it. But the grapevine that we heard along the riverbank yesterday, there was all sorts of speculation.
Herbig hopes decades of speculation can now be laid to rest and get closer to finding out what really happened.
Most of the imagination of what people were thinking didn't really happen in the various areas where they supposedly had been seen, but don't know how long it was before this thing went in the river.
I spoke to others throughout the Pecatonica community today, and they told me another reason Owens was well known was for working in real estate and also being a local business owner. Now, there will be a press conference held tomorrow at the Winnebago County Justice Center starting at 10:30. During that press conference, they'll release more details about what they have discovered thus far. I'm Destin Howard reporting for 13 WREX.
And definitely the talk of the town in Pecatonica today. Thanks, Destin.